Hello, it is Monday the 29th of June 2020, episode 29 of Notes from a Scottish Author with me, Barry Hutchison, aka Judy Kirk, on a dog walk at the moment. The rain has stopped briefly, so we've made a bolt for it. There's a weird bird flying past. Don't know what it is. Wings and a beak. It could be anything really. Annoying noise, mind you. But yeah, we're out on the dog walk. It is day 29, almost to day 30 when I'll be doing my weigh-in, and we will see if I have lost any more weight. I feel like I have. I feel a bit healthier, I feel a bit lighter. My belt is onto that other notch, onto the third. I was in notch 1 when I started, and now I'm on notch 3. So I have lost 2 notches of weight, whatever that equates to. We will find out tomorrow. Today I've been mostly writing. I've got a lot of legal related stuff to catch up with this new business venture my wife and I are almost certainly going to embark on. More on that later. So I've mostly been writing. Got to go back after this dog walk and look at the solicitor's stuff. VAT registration is now complete. I'm sure you will all be delighted to know. I haven't been in the office today. I wasn't in the office much yesterday. I was there, I did the little office tour while I was waiting for stuff to upload to the cloud. But I haven't been in it at all today. I've just worked from home, which is quite nice as well. Obviously, kids are off school at the moment. My son just finished school. He now works for me, or works for our publishing company. He's taken over all the advertising because he's deferred going to university for a year and maybe changing what he's going to do. Don't know, but he's put that off for a year anyway because of the coronavirus situation, which people are acting as if it's gone away at the moment, and it definitely has not, has it? It's like the virus is still out there as much as it was really. In Scotland we've had no deaths for the last 5 days, which is an amazing achievement. And I think the Scottish Government, for what powers they have done a brilliant job of controlling the virus. We've behaved a bit differently to the UK-wide government, and basically the way it's going is coronavirus would be eliminated in Scotland by the summer, is what the scientists predict. But unfortunately in England it's still pretty rife, and we get lots of English tourists coming up to the Highlands who are almost certainly going to bring it with them. Foreign tourists flying in from abroad, and they're almost certainly going to bring it. So it's only a matter of time really before it rises again, and I see a lot of excitement, particularly south of the border, about pubs opening and restaurants opening, which obviously we all want, but I can't help but feel that it's a bit premature, and I think that we are almost certainly going to see a big rise in cases again, and potentially more lockdown measures. I mean, I'm no expert, don't get me wrong, that's just my theory on it, is that this kind of assumption that certainly lots of the tabloids seem to be running with, and the TV, that it's all over, I think will turn out to be far from the case, and we will look back in a few months and there will be a big rise in cases and a big rise in deaths, sadly, but maybe not. And I don't know the answer, because obviously the economy needs to keep running, and people need to have jobs, and people need to have an income, and I really don't know what the answer is. I'm not claiming that I do. I just think that maybe things have opened up a bit too soon, or are starting to, and there will be repercussions of that. We just look at the United States and what's happening over there. Florida, I think they had 60,000 cases in a day, didn't they? So that's all rising again. But Scotland did, or does currently have it under control, so we'll see what happens this time next month. It'll be interesting actually to revisit this. I didn't intend to talk about this today at all, but it'd be interesting to revisit it at the end of the 100 days and see what's happened. My own theory things will go up, lockdown will probably increase again. Maybe not south of the border. I mean, I'm not, without getting political, Boris Johnson has, I think, been reluctant to have lockdown from the start. For better or worse, that I think his plan has always been herd immunity, and whether that works or not, I do not know. That was his decision. The government in Scotland took a different decision, and at the moment that one seems to be paying off. However, we will soon be subject to all the bed and breakfasts and self-catering accommodation providers opening back up again, and lots of tourists arriving. So what's going to happen then? We shall see, but I suspect it will be nothing particularly good. Time will tell. Anyway, a bit of a weird, slightly depressing episode today. Apologies for that. Tomorrow I'll be doing the weigh-in, and hopefully that'll be more cheerful. Hopefully I will have lost weight and I will be able to treat myself to a lovely cake. I had an amazing takeaway yesterday. Shout out to the Awkward Eater in Cool near Fort William. I had this amazing langoustine, Malig langoustines in garlic butter. It was amazing and relatively healthy for a takeaway. So I had that. Absolutely amazing. Highly recommended. So come back tomorrow. I will be talking about less death and disease and illness, and instead talking about positive things. So I will see you then. Hopefully you can hear this, because I've realised that I still have the microphone of my earphones in. So I'm hoping this is recorded and it's not just 6.5 minutes of me standing mouthing silently to the camera. Rest assured, if that's what it is, I will be uploading it anyway, because I don't have time to record another video. So if I am silent and you're a lip reader, please could you add some subtitles to this? I think you can submit them to YouTube. If you could do that, that would be useful. Thank you very much. Bye for now.